If you and I are still broke by the end of 2025, we've got nobody but ourselves to blame, okay? I'm talking about the massive opportunity that's out here right in front of us, growing trend, and it only keeps getting bigger and bigger. It's this whole thing with digital products. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. If you've been behind, if you felt like you're stuck, if you feel like you can't get ahead, like if you're looking for a way out, there is a relatively simple way to start making some money. I'm talking about people are out here. I've said it before, like it sounds, it sounds like I'm repeating myself over and over, but I'm literally seeing people printing money, and I'm talking about like beginners, people who've had no experience online getting started. And to be fair, there is a very basic simple formula that a lot of people, I don't know why, but people frown on it for whatever reason, but it is the easiest way to get going, right? For some reason people seem to have a problem with the concept of buying, let's say buying a course, which tends to, buying a digital product, right? That teaches you how to make money online, and then and the way you make money online tends to be usually reselling that same product. Okay, for whatever reason, some people seem to feel like that is, I don't know, like I don't know. I really don't understand, but it really makes sense. Like, and bear in mind, a lot of these products, in order to make money online with them, you don't have to sell that same product. Okay, what they teach, and everything that's in there is stuff that you can apply and use to sell anything, like any other digital products online. But the reason why a lot of people resort to selling those same products is because it's already been done for them, right? And it makes sense if you're learning how to do something, right? And you're going through a product, and you become intimately familiar with the product, right? That becomes the easiest thing to sell, right? As you're learning all the stuff that you're learning, it's so easy to just go out there and share what you're learning and show the progress you're making. And in turn, people will see what you're doing and want to basically, if they want to learn as well, they will be inclined to purchase the same course that you purchased because they're seeing you getting results from it, right? But for whatever odd reason, I don't know. I've seen there seems to be a circle of people that frown upon this, like that is supposed to be bad somehow. I don't know. I just don't get it. Or they want to relate it to some kind of pyramid scheme or something. Which it's not. Like if people really knew what a pyramid scheme is, or what a real scam is, they wouldn't be calling it what they're calling it. But anyway, to each his own, right? But ignore the noise, ignore the hate, ignore the haters, and all that type of stuff, right? Um, uh, the people who are purchasing these courses are getting value out of them. If it were an issue, they would refund them, right? A lot of them, a lot of digital products, especially if you're purchasing on platforms like ClickBank and Digistore 24 and Warrior, all these platforms, a lot of them have inbuilt policing with, giving you the ability to refund if you don't like it. Like a place like ClickBank, for example, you've got a whole 60 days to refund certain, products on ClickBank, right? So if it's stuff that is not good, the refund rates are going to be high, right? But then keeping ClickBank aside and places like that, a lot of people veer away from promoting their stuff on ClickBank, right? Whether it's as a vendor or as an affiliate. What has less friction and a lot lower barrier to entry, and a lot easier for beginners to get started with, is the whole concept of just creating your own, or if not creating your own, reselling other people's as if it were your own, right? The whole, PLR, MRR, all that type of stuff, right? Um, but it's a simple way to get going, very simple way to get going. Let me show you something. For example, I just went into, let's see, I went into my laptop. Let's see, into my laptop, and I just did a quick search for how I made money selling digital products. Right, and if you look at some of the things that you see here, right, we've got one here, how I made 210,000 in 1 month selling digital products step by step. It looks crazy outlandish, but believe you me, a lot of this stuff is legit, right? People, and again, bear in mind, you're not going to be making that kind of money just getting started, right? This to 30 days in or whatever that is, that's more likely the result of years of experience and collecting leads and having people, people that, subscribers that really know, like, and trust them, right? Realistic from broke to making 5,000 plus a month selling digital products as a beginner. Let's see, all this different stuff. 30,000 in 63 days selling digital products as a beginner. Sometimes there are a little bit of fibs told in there. They might not necessarily be beginners. Or how I made 12,000 in 16 days selling digital products that I didn't make. Right, a lot of this stuff, when you see it over and over, it starts to become this guy I know, Chad, like how I make 30K per month selling ebooks online. I mean, for somebody who's not familiar with all this stuff, like if you're just a regular individual on, you come online and you see all that kind of stuff, of course you're going to be inclined to think like this is ridiculous, people making the kind of money in a single month that a lot of people take an entire year to make, right? But if you understand how online business works and how like how promoting goes and all that type stuff, you will see that it is not so far-fetched after all, okay? And I'm speaking from, from experience, right? I do have, like, I've been doing affiliate marketing for years, right? I've been doing affiliate marketing for years. I've seen ups, I've seen downs. Don't mind me talking about being broke at the beginning of the video, right? Like, I say if you and I are still broke at the end of 2025, um, in the actual sense of the word, of course, most, might not necessarily be broke, but compared to where I would like to be, yes, I would consider myself broke, right? But in keeping that aside, right? Like, keeping that aside, if you in 2025, if you don't want to be struggling anymore, right? If you don't want to be struggling anymore, there are very simple basic, and again, you don't have to stay in the make money online niche or teaching people how to make, you don't have to make money by teaching people how to make money if that's not something you want to do. There are people making money in all kinds of niches, whether it's selling recipes, baking, cooking, whatever it is you're interested in. Believe you me, there are other people who are also interested in the same stuff that you're interested, and you can create a digital product out of that, whatever the hobby is, whether it's chess, whatever it is that you like to do. There are people out there who are also interested in the stuff that you do, and you can monetize that, right? But you got to get over the fear of dealing with social media and all that, right? And again, here's the other thing too. You don't have to get on camera. You don't have to do social media to promote to make money with digital products. A lot of people are doing it without being on camera. Is it possible? Of course it is. Yes. It's not. Is it harder? It's probably a little bit more difficult, right? Because people are not necessarily they're not necessarily seeing you, right? It's a lot easier to build trust when you're when you're doing this, what I'm doing right here, or someone can see your face, they can, they're talking, right? When you're in, as opposed to like the whole, because that's another thing too now, the faceless digital marketing, faceless content where people are using stock image photos, stuff like that. There's ways to do it, right? However you want to do it, there's ways to do it. But like I said, hey, there's money to be made out here. Okay, there's money to be made. Now, I'm probably gonna try to put something together like a free ebook or a free course or something just to get you going, just to show you the road, like show you what you can get started. I'm also in the process of learning how to create my own digital products and sell my own digital products, right? That's something I haven't done before. All my sales I've done online have been 100% affiliate sales. I'm as pure as they come when it comes to being an affiliate, right? All the digital marketing that I do is always towards the area of is always as an affiliate, right? I haven't ever created and sold a digital product of my own. Okay, that's something that I want to get into uh, in 2025, and and use that to take things to the next level. Help me build that pot that I've always been talking about for financial independence. To have the money, the foundation that I need to start generating that passive income to live off of living, just to be able to live off of, right? Enough passive income to cover living expenses essentially. So anyway, I just wanted to bring that up. If you would like to get started with something in the meantime that will show you the potential, the opportunity that's there with digital products and making money from them, check out that first link in the description below this video, and take it from there. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, put in the comment section below. I will be sure to answer, and I will catch you in my next video. Ciao.